Hi, my name is Divyaa Advaani. I'm an image consultant, etiquette, and a soft skills coach, and founder of the brand Suave U. I am also an author, and I've published the book called 101 Tips and Tricks to Enhance and Upgrade Yourself and Your Image, which is available on Amazon worldwide. I'll put the link of the book in the description box below. In today's video, we shall be discussing about 3 tips to be a good public speaker. The very first tip is to be confident. How could you be confident? There are certain tips that you could keep in mind in order to appear confident while you speak to someone. Tip number one is to have a good upright body posture. When you sit or stand and are communicating with someone, make sure to have a good upright body posture. Tip number two is to be flawless and fluent in the language you speak with. Be it any language that you're communicating in, but make sure that you are fluent in it. And tip number three is to not appear nervous. And how could you do that? By not shaking your legs or your hands or sweating way too much. So these are 3 things that you could keep in mind to appear confident and be a good public speaker. Tip number two to be a good public speaker is to smile. How could you smile in different situations? Tip number one is that when you are in a business meeting, do not smile too widely. Tip number two is to not suppress your smile. The more you suppress your smile, you cannot connect with the others. And tip number three is to smile genuinely. The more you fake it, the other person understands and they cannot connect with you. Thus, make sure to be smiling genuinely. If you have liked my content so far and you are a new person to my channel, I would request you to please click on the subscribe button below and also click on the bell icon next to it to get regular updates from my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot. Continuing with our 3 tips of being a good public speaker, tip number 3 is the tone of your voice, the pitch of your voice. 3 things to consider with respect to the voice modulation is that when you are in a big crowd and you are talking to the people, a large audience, your voice should be loud enough to be heard by the person at the end of the room as well. If tip number two, if you are in a medium-sized crowd, your voice should be a little low, but it should be suitable enough so that all the people around you can hear you. And tip number 3 is that when you are talking to someone one-on-one, make sure that your voice is at a lower level so that only the person whom you're communicating with can hear you and not the people around you who are standing by you get to hear the conversation that the two of you are having. Hope you have liked this video. If you have liked this video, please click on the like button, share it with as many people as you can and also subscribe to my channel. I would also request you to put in the comment section below if you have liked anything and have learned something from this video, and if there is any other content that you would like me to make. I will make sure that in my next video I come up with the suggestions that you have given and make a video over that. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to see more details of my courses that I provide, you could go on to www.divyaadvanistore.com. I will put the link in the description box below. Alternatively, you could also follow me on my social media handles. I'll put the link in the description box below. Thank you so much.